So today we are here to test out another drugstore eyeliner. It's called the Voluminous Liner, and it's from, who is it from? L'Oreal. It's supposed to be their cat eyeliner, and so I've never tried it. I'm gonna go ahead and test it out on both of my eyes today. Since I already know that I like certain liners and I haven't tried this one out, I'm not gonna put it up against anything else. I'm just going to test it out today. So let's go ahead and open it up, and it is the Blackest Black Fine Line Rich Black Formula. It is not waterproof, I don't believe. It says all day wear, smudge resistant to complete the total feline look. Discover the voluminous feline mascara. So they're trying to get you to buy the mascara as well. But we are just testing out the eyeliner. It has a very long, sleek, like pencil-like holder, which is really nice. And I don't think you'd call that a holder, but that's what it has. It also has like a little clip, so you can hear it clip in, which is really, really nice. The tip on it is very fine, as you can see. Let's see how it draws on. Oh yeah, that is very fine, and you can get thick lines with it too. So let's go ahead and try it and see if it's going to go on as smooth as that. It looks like it bleeds a little bit. So there's the first one. It seems to go on super smooth. It's very black, and I like that. Very easy to apply with. Like I said, the tip is super thin, so that made it very easy. Let's do the other eye real quick. So let's see what happens here. All right, so far so good. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you back out. So there's a close-up real quick, and then I'll zoom you out. It does really well. It's actually really, really smooth, which I do like. I'm gonna give it a few minutes and see if it bleeds in this area here. So we'll go ahead and zoom out for a minute. That way you can see what it looks like. I think it looks really nice. Goes on really, really smooth. Had no issues whatsoever. I like the longer holder there for putting it on. So it's thicker here at the tip, and then it goes smaller just like a pen, so it's easier to hold, which I really, really like. The tip is super tiny, so it's easy to put on that way. You can get a really, really precise line. And then if you mess up at all, you can always just go back in and draw in any areas that you may have missed or, you know, did a mishap on, which is nice. Very, very black, which is something that I really, really like. It seems to dry to a matte finish, which is awesome. So far, it's not bleeding in this area where I get streaks and bleedage from eyeliners. So far, so good. It did bleed a little bit on my hands here, and it has dried, so the thicker line bled a little bit, and hopefully you can see that there, but not anything too bad. It does kind of smudge a little bit when I did that, but it may not be fully dry as of yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some mascara on, and then let's see if it bleeds during that process here. So all right, so let's get back into focus. There we go. So yeah, I think it's doing really well. It did not bleed in that area, which is super exciting for me because I normally get bleedage of eyeliners in that little area there. Okay, so right now it is 11:30 in the afternoon. So I'm gonna wear it for a total of 8 hours and see what happens throughout the day with this eyeliner. Like I said, sometimes eyeliners can do some funky things throughout the day. I'll go ahead and leave the swatches on to see what those do. It does not say that it's waterproof, but it does say all day wear. So I don't know exactly what that means. It's not claiming to be like a 24-hour wear or anything like that. So we'll see how long all day is for L'Oreal. But so far, I am liking it. It's super easy to put on. It's very pigmented. It has a lot of product in the liner itself, so it was easy to put on. There wasn't any like skippage or anything like that. It was super easy. So I like it. I did pick this up at my local Walmart store and it was $7.49, which seems to be the price for most things at my Walmart store when it comes to eyeliners and certain makeup items. So $7.49. And let's go ahead and test it out. All right, guys, so I will be back if anything changes. Otherwise, I'll come back at the end of the day to show you how it lasts and if it did anything weird as far as like smudging goes or anything like that. All right, guys, I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, so I am back to do the end of the night check-in with you. So what I can say about this is it is now 9 o'clock. We started this at 11:30, so that is 9.5 hours. So this eyeliner has done extremely well. It has not budged at all. It definitely hasn't gathered in the areas of my eyes right here. Sometimes an eyeliner will bleed a little bit and then come down here on my eye and get down in like my lower waterline, which this did not do. I really like the long, sleek, pen-like design of this applicator, and the point of this liner is super tiny. Here is the Urban Decay one that I did a video on. I think this one might be even, well, it's not as pointy as the Urban Decay. I hope you can see that. I hope it focuses there, but it's definitely pointy enough. So it is a very, very thin liner. This does not have a ball in it, but when you shake it, you can kind of feel the fluid moving around in there. I do highly recommend this eyeliner. I thought it went on super nice. It is definitely not waterproof. The swatches came off pretty early in the day. I put lotion on my hands after I washed them and the lotion just totally took off the swatches. I actually like it a little bit more than the Master Precise eyeliner that I tried out in my last video from Maybelline. I think this one may be a little bit nicer. It's easier to hold because it does have that thin grip there, so it's more like a pen. So the liner itself went on super easy. It did not tug on my eyes. It was a very fluid line that I could draw, and then also when I did the cat eye, it was perfect. It did not like skip on the cat eye section. I do the flick and then I filled it in and it worked really perfect. It's actually really easy to use this liner and I'm super impressed that it stood on all day long. I would say to go and try this. It's literally stood on my eyes all day, has not moved. And before I got on camera, I had to pat my face because I was definitely super oily and this did not budge. Even my eyelids were kind of oily and it still did not budge. Alright guys, so that is my review on this new eyeliner from L'Oreal. I would highly recommend it. So let me know if you've tried it, if you hate it, if you love it. Also let me know if you would like me to try out anything else as far as liners, mascaras, lipsticks, anything else that you would like me to review for you. Otherwise, I will continue to just review random things that I pick up. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would totally appreciate it if you did. Let me know if you have any questions about anything at all. Alright guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I shall talk to you guys next Saturday. Bye guys!